Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com, and I'm here today with Elvis, small arm, leg strong, and we're going to do a video called Fix My Bench. Alright, so his bench, he's not going to change a thing. He's going to do his normal bench because that's how bad it is. Just kidding. He's going to show some common faults that we see on the bench press, and I'm going to coach him through how to go about fixing them. Alright, so the first would be someone touching too high up. Alright, so he's touching now like around his chest, above nipple line. Okay, and you can kind of see, because he knows what a good bench feels like. You see how his elbows are kind of under the bar. Normally you see lifters really flared out with their elbows. A lot of people coming from like a bodybuilding type background. Alright, that's just a little bit too high of a touch point. You want to think of the bench press as bringing the bar down to where you would row something. Okay, traditionally you wouldn't row something up here. This is a really powerful row position. Alright, you get more of your back incorporated when you row in about 45 degrees from the body. So we're not out here, we're not in here, we're about 45 out from the body. So he'll show us a good position. And you can see where he's touching here, much different than before. Before he's up here, now he's below nipple line, bottom of the sternum. Alright, that's a much better touch point for him. That's about where he would row something. Okay, so he's going to get a lot more back activation, and he's going to be able to use his tricep to a larger degree. Okay, so if you're touching a tad high, you want to get down lower sternum, below nipple line. It's going to be a little bit different from everyone, but as long as you think of creating a powerful row position, you're going to be in a better touch point. Alright, next issue, butt popping off the bench. Common fault we see. When he goes to press especially, he's trying to reach to the bar, pops the butt off the bench, and sometimes even traveling down with the bar, lifters try to reach up to the bar and lift their butt up. Okay, how we can fix this? We just gotta change how he's using his leg drive. So anytime he lifts the hips up, either his feet are really close or he's totally bridging. He's totally bridging and he's just driving his traps into the pad. You can see right there. So real easy. We can fix most people simply by bringing the feet out a little bit. Alright. And then most importantly, making sure he's pushing back. So it's literally like he's skimming the pad. Alright. He's not driving into the pad. He's skimming the pad. That's why you have good traction there to hold him. Alright. So he's driving his knees out and he's pushing back. So horizontal rather than vertical. Okay. So that right there, that'll allow him to drive as forcefully as he wants, but his butt will stay down. Okay, next one, poor arch and shoulder positioning. Alright, pretty much a bad setup. Alright, so right now, he's just willy-nilly on the bench. He just kind of laid flat there. His shoulders are out. He's totally pressing in his shoulders. Alright, we just have to go over some good setup principles with him. So he puts the bar back. So first he's going to get his pinch and tuck with his shoulders. You can lay back, right? He's pinching, he's tucking underneath, his chest is up. This is going to keep his shoulders safe, allow him to lift more weight. He's cutting range of motion down. He's going to be able to activate his back better. And you see how crucial this process is, right? He keeps his chest elevated, gets his feet into position. He's nice and sturdy. He likes the toes back, so he's driving the heels down. Much better position, and he just cut about that much off how far he has to press the bar. Okay, so the setup process, guys, is critical. Alright, and focus on the details there. That's where a lot of people can do a lot better in the setup. Even if you have a good setup, focus on those little details that can make it better. Alright, last, collapsing in the bottom position. So this is, you see this a lot. See, he's got a low touch point there, but a lot of people's chest collapses, their positioning collapses, the shoulders untuck in the bottom. A lot of times you see that with the people who like to heave the bar, right? They get the chest and then they dip their positioning down. Head coming off the pad, you see all those common faults right there. That's going to loosen you up, guys. There's no way to keep your back tighter like that when you're totally, you can see all the positioning change there. Chest collapse, the shoulders rolling out. Alright, the head popping up. We're not going to have a tight back there. You can rack it. Very important in that bottom position, right? We want to think reach the bar, or reach the chest to the bar. That's going to help automatically kind of keep your back in a better position, tighter down there. Dragging the shoulder blades down to the hip, reaching the chest to the bar as you're coming down. All right. Just by doing that, standing here, I can feel my back tighten up a lot. Reaching the chest, reaching the chest, reaching the chest. Okay, so that's a great cue you can use if you're someone who's kind of dropping positioning, or you feel like you're not as tight in the bottom position as you are throughout the rest of the press. Okay, that's something to focus on. All right, that's Fix My Bench. We just made small arm leg strong an expert bencher. Guys, go down in the description below. Link is there for our online coaching program if you want to get stronger like the rest of our team. Coach Ben here. Small arm leg strong. And you know where to find us. You can meet us on a bench.